Hey guys, welcome back to PHT TV. So far on this channel, we have made our way all the way through the Heritage line with unboxing, history videos, as well as side-by-side comparisons. We've had a lot of requests to start diving into amps, and that's exactly what we're going to be doing next. Over the next couple weeks, we'll be unboxing some Parasound gear to help share some differences and hopefully help you decide what would be best for you if you are in the market. After the unboxings, we'll dive into some listenings and some side-by-side comparisons with the amps, just like we did with the Heritage series. So that said, if you have not already, please click that little subscribe button below and click the little bell next to it to enable notifications. Not only will this let you know as soon as a new video releases, but it will also be the first step to put you in the running for many of our giveaways and our contests that we have here on PHT TV. Today we're going to start with something from the New Classic series. To quote Parasound, New Classic is a fresh interpretation of the classic designs that have earned top reviews and customer allegiance for over 25 years. So basically, these are units that have been designed around early generation models, but updated with modern features. My favorite in the line, and the one that we'll be unboxing today, is the New Classic 200 integrated amp. Now, the idea of integrated at its core is simply put more than one solution in one single box. So with this unit, you have a power amp, you have a processor, and you have a DAC all in one unit. Now, I love the size of this guy when compared to the level of punch that it packs. But before we go over any of the specs or details or anything further, let's crack this guy out of its box and have a look inside. As always, when unboxing new gear, I like to hold my knife somewhat sideways so not to nick any of the internal contents. Like Klipsch though, Parasound does a really good job with these boxings, so I don't think you have to worry about that too much. So we not only have the single box that we're cutting open, but we have a box inside of the box. Now, first off, before we actually pull the amp itself out, let's check out what else is inside here. So we have the Parasound 200 integrated amplifier owner's manual. I'm gonna set this off to the side here. Next in this separate box, we do have a standard IEC power cable, a USB A to B cable, and your remote for the unit itself, as well as batteries included, which not many people do that nowadays. All of that out of the way, I'm going to pick up the box and show you how it is packed. Very securely packed inside here. This is the inner box inside of the big box here, and inside, the unit is completely surrounded in foam and almost floating in the middle. So even if a fork or any kind of potential damage that freight carriers may cause, it should be able to withstand the journey to your house. And there she is, the Parasound New Classic 200 integrated amplifier. Now, as you can see, with it completely out of the box, it is only 2.5 inches tall with the feet on. Even at that size though, it does put out 110 watts per channel with 0.05% total harmonic distortion. It does have rack mount capabilities, so you can remove the feet and pop on a couple of rack ears here. Those rack mount ears are sold separately and are not included in the box though. So if you want to put this guy in a rack, you will have to purchase those rack mount ears separately. On the front here, we do have a headphone jack. It does have a built-in headphone amplifier and a headphone jack on the front of the unit. It does also have a quick and easy auxiliary input, so you can plug your source right into the front of it. Over to the other side here, we do have an input selector. So you highlight your input by rotating the knob, and then you push it inward to select. Next, you have a quick action mute button here. And finally over here, we do have the infinity volume knob, so you can control it here or adjust on your remote. That about covers the front. Let's flip the unit around back and see what's on this side. Now we are going to start, we do have 3 unbalanced RCA inputs. Input 1 is switchable from line to phono. There is a built-in DAC for use with digital sources, so you can use this guy with optical, coax, and USB inputs. This unit does include a bypass for use when integrating into more of a home theater style environment. It does have a subwoofer output with a high-pass crossover switch, and you can manually operate the crossover here as well with this knob. And then of course we do have the speaker outputs here, which can of course unscrew and accept bare wire to go straight through there and tighten down. or it can also accept banana plugs in through the back. Overall, this unit is perfect for someone looking for a very minimalistic design with a fairly plug-and-play kind of package. The size alone is awesome, especially when considering the amount of power that's packed inside. Thank you guys so much for watching, and please let us know in the comments if you have any questions or requests for things that you'd like to see next. I'm Jason, and we'll see you again next week for another Parasound unboxing and another episode of PHT TV. Thanks, we'll see you soon. La 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 la. PHT, easy as 1, 2, 3. Do, re, mi, A, B, C. PHT, baby, you and me. Overall, this unit is perfect for someone looking